All right. Welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. See the FedEx truck over there, huh? You gotta hear the sirens in the background? Listen to the sirens. Oh yeah, so woke up this morning around, I woke up early too. I remember what, maybe like after a little minutes to 9 or something like that, and then as soon as I opened my eyes, I had to shut off my alarm. I think it was actually 9 o'clock. And of course, after I shut off my alarm, the Predators Department using the siren. So what they're doing now is, again, trying to manipulate me into believing they don't have me on the remote monitoring. Whereas yesterday, as soon as I woke up, opened my eyes, they immediately started attacking me with the sirens and noise campaign, right? So, like I said, when I expose them in a certain way, they'll do things. But again, it's just to give me a false sense of of the reality, which is the continued remote monitoring, the violation of my privacy within my own home, tampering with my mind while I'm sleeping, as well as when I'm awake, conscious and subconscious, I should say, right? So they try to get away with this shit. They got a post office bill. I keep telling you, when things like this happen, is because, you know, it's the threat of intercepting my packages, right? So I got a package coming from Amazon. They said it will be here in a few days. I don't know how they're shipping it, because it's from Amazon renewed, the refurbished section of Amazon. You know, they sell refurbished equipment, devices, what have you, products, I should say, refurbished products. So usually, if it's a third-party seller selling through the Amazon refurbished, what they call Amazon refurbished place, something like that. So they don't. I don't know how they're sending it. So it's either going to be through the mail or through FedEx, I guess. But yeah, like you say, you look at the synchronization. You know, the way he comes around the corner and he's like looking at me, staring at me. You know, I wanted to say, yo, I'm not gay, okay? Stop staring at me like that. Look at him, kicking his feet out over there. See, he kick his feet out? See what I'm talking about? The coercive threats, trying to gain leverage by using my order. You know what I'm saying? And trying to use it as a tool to manipulate, extort, threaten, and so forth. So yeah, exposing their ass. And this is, I talk about a criminal network. This is what they are. This is what I'm exposing also, right? The criminal network, the infiltration of every aspect of society. You know, through the churches, through predator law enforcement, through the judicial system, so-called, the so-called criminal justice system, which is really a criminal injustice system. You know, I just posted on Facebook of a black female judge, and she holds the prosecutors and police officers accountable. So they have to get rid of her, right? You hear the sirens? I said because she holds the DA and the police officers accountable. Near Predators Department, whoop, whoop. All right, yeah, hold them accountable, right? I mean, they had a case going on where, they lie, they manipulate, they come into court, basically perjuring themselves, right? Lying, not providing the defense. 732422, not giving the defense any form of discovery and stuff like that. basically hiding evidence or exculpatory evidence or evidence that will free or exonerate a suspect, because they're busy about more, they're worried more about their career and and their record of conviction than they are about the truth. All right. So I posted, I said, in a system that's inherently criminal, you can't expect justice from those who are criminals working within the system. Bob Marley says, you can't expect justice from a system run by criminals. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
I don't want to be allowed.
All right, keep telling. So yeah, they'll keep on engaging in their cognitive and coercive persuasion program, and that shit not gonna work. Yeah, sirens. Oh yeah, they know that shit not gonna work. Also, by the way, again, my daughter is home today. She didn't go to school. All right, see the male person right there, female, like could be a male woman. But anyway, oh yeah. Look, he grabbing his the string of his hoodie. Let me show you guys. This is what they'll do. They'll walk around and then they'll do this, right? So they'll grab the string like that of their hoodie. Okay. All right. So yeah, the reverse psychological shit don't work with me. And they know, look. Ah, yeah, lady. I got something in the mail? Oh, thank you. Okay, well, I got my $932 trillion, $932 billion, $932 million, $932,000, $932.32. I got that check in the mail. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. All right, all my people getting reparations. All my people getting reparations. You know what I'm saying? I can make a song out of it. That Busta Rhymes song. Doing this, Mickey, you wanna? Doing this, people wanna. But all my people going to get reparations. All my people going to get reparations. All my people going to get reparations. Oh yeah. Now look at the movement. I want you to understand. Look at the movement. Look at when I talk about how they specifically do the hand signals, and you'll see they use the mail lady because she's there. Now I haven't seen a mail lady or mail person delivering mails over. You can go look at my videos. When have you seen that? Right? And not to say that it doesn't happen, but when have you seen it? Right? Particularly today, like I said, when they want to try to use something as leverage, right? Like I said, like my package that's supposed to be coming this week, right? So they will try to use that as leverage, right? The theft thing, or if you don't stop exposing what it is that we're doing, we're going to not deliver your package. We're going to steal your package, right? So remember I talked about when I had my order that I made last week, and it was the beginning of last week, and it was supposed to be sent out the next day. All of a sudden, the next day, saying that something happened with the delivery, right? And I guess they stole it because 3 days later, I was given a refund. All right. So again, I talk about the criminality of these people. They are the criminals. They are the thieves. They are the liars. But they will project who they are onto you as a TI, right? As a targeted victim, I should say, right? So that's what they'll do. But meanwhile, they're stealing your mail. They're stealing your packages. They're engaging in theft in many different ways, right? And like I said, once they get the people in the society to engage in those same behavior, right? Inherently, they know what they're doing is criminal, so they're going to continue to attack you. Why? Because if you are a victim of their crime, and the crime that they do to you is illegal, for one, all right, it's criminal for for two, and it is they are conspiring against your rights, right? Which have serious consequences. So you think that they're going to not throw you under the bus every chance they get? You think that because when you speak up that they're not going to participate in trying to set you up? Of course they are. Of course they are. All right, look. What you looking at? Grabbing her, taking a look at the window. What are you looking at? You looking up at the windows? Look. And then fall on her lip. Look. Oh, did I show? Oh shit! I wasn't even. See, I have to. The way how my phone is, like, I'm thinking I'm pointing it in that direction, and you know my camera, my phone lens, the camera, they shifted, so it's a little off, right? So there's one right here in the pink pants. Look at her, looking up at the windows. Why are you looking at the windows for, lady? Let me look up at the windows too. What is she looking up at? Okay, you looking up at the windows? You see the ambulance there? Oh yeah. Because look. Everything she's doing, I'm doing. If she pointing at me, I'm pointing at her. Right? So anyhow, like I said, you know, with a criminal mindset that they have been given, a sadistic mindset that they've been given, they enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go look at the definition of what a sadistic mindset is. It's those who enjoy destroying the lives of other people. Okay? They get enjoyment out of it. Yeah, man.
Please exit through the rear door.
Look at the many different shades of red.
Next stop, Unified. This stop is Unified Avenue and Empire Boulevard.